Hi, welcome to my channel. In this tutorial I'm going to show you how to do a map manipulation with CorelDraw. So first I create a page frame like this, then I power clip this image. With my right click button I drag a power clip. So this other one, okay, I copy the other images and I paste into the power clip object. So this, I expand this image this way. So after that I power clip this other image, power clip, cut these other ones and paste into the power clipped map. So I expand this image this way, expand it and size it with the map, so I get this picture. I add transparency. First of all, I copy this image, the flag image. Then for this picture I add transparency lightness. Then I paste the other flag. Then I change the transparency to overlay. So now I start placing the image one after the other. First, make sure you bring your image to the front of page. Make sure it's at the front of page. So what I have to do is I fainten the edges. I fainten the edge. I bitmap. I fainten this other edge. I bitmap. The same thing with this down part. I bitmap. So now I add transparency. Yes, transparency overlay. So I do the same thing with this other one too. The same process. Fainting the edges. Use transparency to fainten the edges. I have to bring them to the front first because they are the back of the flag image. So I fainten the edges, bitmap, faint the edge, bitmap. The same thing with the top, I bitmap. So I change the transparency mode to overlay. You can see how it is. So I do the same thing. So I have to undergo the same process with these other images. That's the same way. That's the same way I did the previous ones. So after working on the images, I finished, that is moving out of the power clip. So you can see the way it looks. I type my text, and I still have to undergo the same process. Expand it this way, change the color. I want to use white color for the text. White color, then still use the same transparency overlay. So you can see the way it looks. Now I have it this way, so I have to add extra design. So I add extrude. I click on my extrude tool. You can see the way it looks. So after this, I break the extrude apart. You can see that when you go to your object menu, click break extrude apart. You can see that separated. I ungroup and weld, so they will be together as one shape. So I get another image I want to add to my extrude. So you can see a power clip. You can see what we have here. So I select both the extrude and the map. I group together and I add drop shadow. I increase it to 100%. The feather, I reduce it a little bit. So you can see what we have here. For this, just have to type a text. So type a text, change the color, and add drop shadow. For this, I'm through with this design. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and click on the notification button so you get more of my designs. Thank you for viewing my tutorial. See you in my next tutorial.